another test stream. If you didn't see the first test stream, guess you're not ever gonna see it. It got blocked. So that's just something we'll deal with. It was because of the background music. So today we just got some good old fashioned you know that. Sorry, I was taking some notes. Let's get into some RuneScape. I did go ahead and already eat my lunch. One I'm really ticked off about. Out of eggs. Forgot I was out of eggs. We didn't have eggs for lunch today. By the way, this is my Ultimate Iron Man account. This is the account I've been putting a lot of work into. Haven't even touched sailing. We might go ahead and do the sailing quest just to start off today. Maybe. But this is my pet squirrel. I did go ahead and spend all that time getting that thing set up. Hold on. I know for a fact we had someone just comment, but it didn't pop up in my chat. So let me get that fixed up. Because I just saw you guys. What's up? What up, what up, what up? Okay. And again, this is another test stream. This whole week is basically test stream, so just prepare for that. Not that anything's going to be just drastically different next week, but we'll have a little bit more of a flow going. Good lord, that's loud. Stop it. Oh, cool. Something else we're testing today, actually, is... so I fixed stuff that was going on with the problems with a lot of, like, what it was messing with me as far as streaming with on Facebook yesterday. So we fixed that. I still need to get a thumbnail and a description reset up. But we'll get that going. But this is my dude. Where's my... Yeah, that's my squirrel. So I'll give you guys a little story here. Little story time here. So, if you guys don't know, haven't watched my stuff, my pet squirrel died about 2 weeks ago. If you guys don't know that, yeah, I have a pet squirrel, or I had one. And I had gotten the squirrel pet on here, which is really rare to get. I got it at like level 33 agility. As you guys can see now, I'm level like 59 agility. But the thing about it, man, is that my squirrel died like probably a month and a half after I got the squirrel pet, and I was like, dude, there's like this thing you can do with the squirrel pet where you can actually turn it into a skeleton, which is obviously what I did, the bone squirrel. And I spent the last like 2 weeks, like, and that's literally, I was at level like 45 when she died, and so I've been hammering down agility just so I could get them turned into this this bone squirrel. So in memorial of Bruce the squirrel. This is the pet that follows me around literally at all times. That being said, too, I also got... This is my home. I've got the raccoon. I've got the thieving pet, too. So, very lucky on this account. Ultimate Iron Man account. If you guys aren't familiar with Ultimate Iron Man, what it means is that I literally cannot use any banks. This is as much space as I got. So... That's what it is. Hello. I see you in the chat. What chat? I wonder what's going on here. Because I wonder if y'all are on like Twitch or... I see you guys. It's not popping up. It's popping up on screen, but it's not popping up on my... on my ting, you know? Vane with game. What's up? Hey, all good here. Really enjoyed your stream. What's up, man? Man, I've got freaking coughs right now. We are having some weird issues. But it looks like... There we go. Okay, so now I'm starting to be able to see some of the chat pop up. Mir Hattie Boy, what's up? I'm doing alright. I got a freaking cough right now, though. I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh, man. That's annoying me. Alright, so we got that figured out. But yeah, here are the pets. I wanted to show you guys this because this is going to be the account that we're going to be doing a lot of our stuff on. Something I meant to do too, so I'm supposed to be ideating some content actually, so because I'm wanting to kind of get into the RuneScape niche with my fitness stuff. Because it's obvious, it's the main game I play, y'all. So, that being said, we might go ahead and do some sailing, or at least do the sailing quest. Oh no, I moved my house. Well, maybe, maybe not. Dang, dude, I was literally exactly where I needed to be if I wanted to do that. Alright, it's not too far of a walk. A lot of walking on this account, so we'll do what we can. But yeah, man, this account has been, there's been a lot of work being put into this account. Like, it's one of those things with RuneScape. I mean, you're either all in or all out. And yeah, I usually will play my main account on the side. Just depending on what's going on. Recently, not. Just because I've been trying to get in, you know, I've been doing a lot of sailing and stuff. But anyways. Yeah, we got this. Like I said, earlier I already ate, my lunch. We typically have eggs. Did not have any eggs today. Very sad. So just a bowl of cereal and whatever my wife had for lunch, but she had some pizza, so I actually had some calories left over for that. I have about 500 calories left over for whatever I kind of want to eat. But that being said, later today I am going to have beef. Ground beef. I got a lot. That video, I don't know if y'all saw that video of me with all that ground beef in that in that pot, but I did cook that, and it's set for the week. So I literally got to eat a pound of beef later, which is not a problem for me. I can definitely do that. What is? So I'm very conflicted. I don't know if you guys see this in my inventory, but I've got this big harpoon fish, and it's a rare drop item. And again, I'm an Ultimate Iron Man, so I can't just simply go here and do this. As an Ultimate Iron Man, you cannot use the bank. So, like, in order to be able to do that, I think I have to have, like, level 64 construction. And I'm really thinking about keeping that thing in my inventory until I do that. I got this from, what minigame was it? Temperos? Oh, man. What up, Showtime? How you doing, bro? Oh, man. Yeah, my allergies are... I wasn't sure. I took an allergy pill right before this stream because I was not sure if the allergies were hitting. My head doesn't feel very good. But I wasn't sure if it was like a headache or sinuses. And then as soon as I started talking on stream, I was like, oh, okay, here we go. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing it. Nah. I'm making it. We're making it. I gotta go to the gym right after this. I know once I get moving... You know what? Let's try something here. I forget this is a thing I can do. Let's do it on stream. Live on stream. How about that, huh? Pretty cool, right? We have to readjust a little bit. Here, let me readjust. Hopefully this won't mess my camera up. Sometimes this will mess the camera up. Very frustrating. There we go. All right. Yeah, let me stand for a second. Hopefully that makes me feel better a little bit. I just haven't got, like, I really need a day committed to just, like, doing nothing but sleeping. For realsies. But, you guys like the Fashionscape? I got that Chronicle in hand so I can teleport as needed. Keep that Chronicle on me. Oh, bro. Banger! Certified Hood Classic! Turn that shit up. Wait a minute, where am I going? Alright. We got a little bit too bang in there. Okay, what's going on? You're just not going to play any music now? I don't know where I'm going. So, I don't remember what the name of the quest we're going to do here is. I've got a, I lost 250 pounds? Dude, let's go. Trying to work on some content stuff? Nice, dude. Like, what are you doing? Editing? Woo! Dude. We got the genie here. Ultimate Iron Man, of course. Pop quiz. Where do these go? What do we spend these on? Almost always we're putting this on herb lore, baby. Come on, let's go. You know better than that. Carnival, what's up? Broke up with my GF. That's how I lost 250 pounds. Jesus, what? So that can go a bunch of different ways, but hopefully the right way. Hopefully it wasn't like you just stopped eating. What am I supposed to... Hold on. Hold up! Wait! Let's just Google this. There's a lot going on here. Half of my chat that I'm seeing, too, is not even... doesn't even pop up on screen. That's one of the things I'm trying to figure out. Gotta do some classwork. Very nice. What class? Okay. First, sailing quest. I haven't done any of this on my Ultimate Iron Man. There's something behind you. What is it? My clothes? Supposed to get your bachelor's degree in business management? Dude, that's nice. Oh, Certified Hood Classics back. Pandemonium. I don't even think there is a rune-like plugin for this. There is not. I'm going to have to raw dog this. I'm going to have to raw dog this. Okay. Okay. Walk through. We gotta do a job. To begin the quest, talk to Will or Ann. That's right. So I have done all of these quests on my main account that you guys saw the other day if you were here. See you sometime. I think they're actually right here. Yeah, that's Ann. There we go. That's how we start the quest. Hello! I am definitely not the guy. I'm just gonna read it all the way through. Or not read it, but I'm just gonna skip it all the way through. Let me readjust for you guys too, because it does look a little funky here. Let me do that. There we go. There we go. That looks better. A little bit more snappy, mate. Same thing for you guys over here. Let me move this. There we go. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I'm trying to fix this. My other peeps over here. There we go. Got it fixed. I guess I'm ready. What do I need for this? Is there anything I need? You know what? I'm just gonna assume no. We're just gonna keep rocking it. The open sea. Yeah, this is literally where I've been hanging out for the past little bit. Actually, no, we're not even near Pandemonium yet. Come on now. Navigate the helm. Now, come on now. One reason I want to start doing this. I'm talking to my squirrel. Stop talking to the squirrel. Come on. There we go. God bless it. There we go. One reason I want to go ahead and do this is because this will give me free planks, which would be good for construction, or free construction, rather. I'm going to have to figure out... I have no idea how I'm even going to go about this process with my Ultimate Iron Man. But I do think it's simply going to be a matter of skilling. I really, really do. I am going south, am I not? Need to be going south? Wind is picked up. What am I supposed to be doing? We'll need to trim the sails. Trim the sails! The reason I'm upset is because I didn't know that's what you could do. I didn't know you could do that. We need to go to this thing over here. I know exactly where it's at. Dang, dude. I didn't know you could really do that. I mean, Trim the sails. Look at this. I didn't know you could do that. Did not know you could do that. I skipped through this the first time. Do I need to go down here? I think I do need to go down here. When you go past Panorama, when sailing, you can stop your boat by right-clicking on the sails. Okay. So literally, no. You can also control your boat from within the pale. Okay. I need to pay attention to this stuff, bro. I really do. Alright, I think we need to stop here. Yep. This is a really quick test. It's just supposed to get you, like, your first little fishing XP. I think they're gonna throw me out overboard, if I remember correctly. Oh, that was very satisfying. Alright. Come on, do your thing. I just need to hold down space. There we go. How dare she? But at least this won't be my lowest level anymore. Okay, what do I do after this? I think I need to talk to this dude down here. Can't remember. Yes, Junior Jim? Can I help you, mate? Oh. Who do I talk to? Who am I supposed to talk to? Who am I supposed to talk to? Whoa. I think I'm supposed to talk to him again. I'm just going to keep playing this guessing game. What up, squirrel? I don't want to trade. Talk to. Yar. About Will and Ann. Okay. Okay. So now I'll go over there and talk to him, I think. Junior Jim? Okay, no. They do have a hammer and saw here. Do I have those? I have a hammer. I don't have a saw. I think for right now, I'm going to go ahead and drop this acorn. That's for the quest line. I have this amylase crystal, too, and I just don't want to get rid of it. I really need to drop it over to my other account. I just don't know if it works that way. I'm worried I'm going to lose it. I think that's pretty expensive, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 128k just sitting there, and I can't sell it. I literally can't sell this. So the only... I need to drop it over. I need to drop it over. Who am I supposed to be talking to? I should have paid attention. I should have paid attention. Alright. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That was good. Talk the ribs in the pub. Oh, honky tonky she sent you too. There's ribs. Is that what that's supposed to be called, huh? Oh! I guess tell me about them? I don't know. I'm just trying to skip through this, to be honest. Typically, when you got room light, you don't even have to mess around with this. But, did I talk to him the way I was supposed to talk to him? Steve. Talk to Steve again. Steve's down here. No. Is that Steve? This Steve? Steve? Steve. No, Steve. No. Steve. Steve! There we go. Will and Ann. Do you have any idea where these guys might have gone? Junior Jim. Okay. Junior Jim. And then he should give me my first boat. Yeah, for this cup. Now this is an expensive skill. It's not just free. This skill does cost money. So I'm gonna have to figure something out here. Lighten it up, mate. I'll have plenty more vessels in stock soon. Come back once you got a bit more know-how. Okay? 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 What am I doing? Okay? What? What am I doing? Oh, I need to... I guess it's just gonna take me through this. Already got a hammer. Facility hotspot. Oh, no! Do I need this stuff? Okay. Cargo hold. Did he give me this stuff? I don't understand. Okay. What did he say to do? Get off of this? Let's get back to Pandemonium. Okay. So you're ready to set sail. How exciting. Why don't you take your new raft out for a spin? Port Sam, collect the cargo for me. Officially, Captain, I need one of these. Logbook. Cool. Yeah, I don't know how much sailing I want to do for the next few streams. We might do a little bit because it's just fresh on everyone's brain, you know, but... Most of my sailing I want to spend on my main account right now just so I can get the hang of it before I just start trying to bounce my head around doing it a different way, you know? Alright, this is going to be a much slower dude. Dismiss. Can I not put the... You already have the captain's logs. Or can I store that item? What? That's not great. I'm gonna have to get that set up immediately. Alright, well anyways, it's not too far off. I'm gonna try and figure out how to trim this sail like it was just doing, though. Let's see here. Up and around town. Yeah, the first sailing levels are a little slow, too, man. They're a wee bit slow. Let me check my chat, by the way. Guys, if you want to chat with me, the best way to do it, especially if you guys are watching stream, is to watch on the YouTube or TikTok. But if you guys are watching me on other accounts, obviously you can too. But I just won't see your chat as often. So keep that in mind. Something to keep in mind. Alright. Hopefully I'm still going the right way. How do I get this thing to do its thing? Did I miss it where it was just doing its little gust of wind thing? I want to see that again. Pisses me off. I say that because I've been doing the Barracuda trials, if you guys know what that is. And that would have helped a ton. That would have helped so much. Alright, let's hop off. Then we just go down here, pick up some stuff. I'm good to go. I have to play that at my wedding. Are you gonna give me... Are you gonna give me my stuff? Oh, did she already do it? Oh my god. This is what I mean, man. This is gonna be... When you're doing this as an Ultimate Iron Man, things are a little bit more complicated. You gotta have enough space. Especially for building this craft. Like, I'm not gonna be able to go super far into this. But hopefully I can get a captain's log from someone else if I just drop it. I don't know. I don't know how that worked. I don't know how that worked. Oh, me, oh my. Oh, me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, my. I kind of need that audio cue to hear this thing. It's kind of like when you're doing the thieving. You guys want to see a good little look at my skills, by the way. Thieving's up to level 73. It's my highest skill. Need to work on that farming really bad. Surprised the farming is lower than the herb lore. I've just been using a lot of those XP lamps on the herb lore. And my prayer. But the prayers, I've officially got my overhead, so... Huh. It gives you sailing XP too. I didn't know that. Dang, son! I mean, that really gets you some speed there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I in the right spot? This doesn't feel like the right spot. Where am I? I am not in the right spot. I gotta go all the way down here. Do not attack that thing. Oh my gosh. These allergies, y'all. By the way, we got a bench press today. Not bench press. I haven't been really touching bench press. I've been doing a lot of dumbbell press, but push focused full body. That's what we got today. Tomorrow I've got it's a squat day. Squat focused full body. And then Thanksgiving it's gonna be a cardio day, but I don't know. There's a local 5K. I've been kind of thinking you can kind of just show up. I'm gonna hit up my brother, see if he wants to do that with me. Maybe be cool. Remain on the boat. Get your stuff. All right, and I think I just turned this in. We might be done with this quest and start doing our stank. Look at that. Level 2! Let's go! Gonna talk to Jim, I think? Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I think I need to talk to Steve. Give me the quest points! Come on, Steve. Squawk and Steve. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, Greg? Oh, Grog departs. There we go. 69 quest points. Let's go. Sawmill coupons. Okay. Here's the issue. Do I use that? I kind of want to use those on... I should probably use those on my boat. I don't know. We'll see. A raft. Access to Pandemonium. Access to sales camp. Okay. Cool beans. Level 5. Sailing. I do like it. Got a good little XP drop. We're at over 1,000 total level on the Ultimate Iron Man. That feels good. I haven't checked that in a little bit, but that feels good. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you, mate. You know what? I kind of want to work on building this boat out a little bit with these sawmill coupons. I might have to do a little. Let me see if I can put this. This is all right. All right. This is where it gets challenging as an Ultimate Iron Man. So here's the thing, kids. We need to figure out how we're going to deal with this inventory space. Look at this atrocious inventory space. I'll make it bigger for you guys over on the other platforms real quick. If I can. Look at that inventory space. Good Lord, I'm taking up my whole face. Look at that inventory space. Look at it. Look at that inventory space. Poo-poo inventory space. We're going to have to learn how to modify and deal with that inventory space, all right? How we do that, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this. Let me... Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. What is that? What is that? Cheap viewers. That's a bot. How do I deal with those? You know what? Another thing I probably... you know what? I'm going to ignore it for now. I'm sure that's something I'm going to have to deal with at some point. Alright. How am I... I need to go ahead and get rid of... How come I can't put this away? I can. Now it lets me. Alright, and then I do have repair kits. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go do a birdhouse run real quick. Because I just have that stuff. Dude, I have these quetzal feed, this quetzal feed, and I can't do anything with it. I'm going to go ahead and throw it away, because I believe you can get quetzal feed every time you do like a hunter's, yeah, like a hunter's quest or something like that. That seems right. Let me look this up, because I don't want to just get rid of it. Quetzal feed, OSRS. Possible reward from completing Hunter Rumors at the Hunter Guild. 10 are needed to build a landing site. So, it's not something I just need right now. Are you sure you want to put that down? If you leave that on the boat. I know I won't be able to retrieve it. Put it down and don't ask again. 13K. Wait, can you just buy quetzal feed? Well, that's good to know. Taylor Mason, what's up? Oh, good. So I can see y'all's chat on Facebook. That's awesome. I didn't know if I would be able to see that or not. Taylor Mason, you play OSRS? I do Romantic Culture. Hell yeah, I do. This is my Ultimate Iron Man account, boy. Not only do I play, I'm 20-year vet. Boy, actually, not quite 20 year. We're almost at 20 years. We checked that yesterday. But yeah, on and off for 20 years. We are in. I need to drop the acorn. I need to keep this ring of dueling because that's a teleport for me. In fact, I actually need to use that here in a second. Here's an issue I have. I need to get rid of the amylase crystal, but I'm using it right now. All right? We're going to go ahead and... Do I need the knife for birdhouse? What do you need for birdhouse runs? I can't remember, man. All this is floating through my brain. What do you need for birdhouse runs? I believe you just need a hammer and a chisel. Right? Hammer and a chisel. I don't need that knife. Drop the knife. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, which I can work with, I think. I think I can work with 4 spaces, actually. Oh, it gives me more. No. I have more than that. I forgot. I can put these on. Alright, so now I gotta go use the Ring of Dueling. And I don't get these all the time, man. I get these just randomly. And so when I get them, I always enchant them because they're extra teleports for me. Because again, Ultimate Iron Man, I can't just go buy teleports. Castle Wars. Gonna go get some teak logs real quick. There's a teak area right around here. The reason I like doing the Ultimate Iron Man, man, is because, first off, I was inspired by, if you guys know our boy Swampletics, way back in the day when he did the Mauritania locked Ultimate Iron Man account. And I've always kind of been fascinated with the Ultimate Iron Man accounts ever since then. My buddies have group Iron Man accounts, but I don't know. I've always wanted to do an Ultimate Iron Man. That's what always kind of pulled me in. What was that noise? That was new. Maybe it wasn't new. What is that noise? Is that the frog? I don't like that. Nasty little thing. Alright. I think there's a teak tree right around here. Yep. Use those for the birdhouses. Birdhouses are extremely good. In fact, we're probably going to get a hunter level. I know for a fact we will. Very nice. Need to work on that wood cutting. What's my wood cutting at? 46. We need to do some freaking, maybe we'll do that next week. We'll do a stream, a couple streams where we're doing some winter tot. because I have not done any winter tot on this account, and it would not be a bad idea. I mean, I say that. I mean, the only problem with winter tot is like, first off, how do I get the winter tot? How to get to winter tot? That's gonna be the biggest thing. I need a games necklace. Oh my god. Listen, that sounds easy on a main account. A games necklace sounds easy on a main account. This is an Ultimate Iron Man account. I can't simply buy, like, I literally have to make a games necklace. Is a games necklace that big of a deal? Is that, whoa, what is the games? Is that, my brain's breaking. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. I could probably make this easy. No, that won't be a problem. Okay. I was thinking, bro, I was thinking of a Fury, not a Fury, a Glory. I was like, that's not as simple as it sounds. Okay. I mean, that's still not just the funnest thing, but what's gonna end up having to happen is I'm gonna have to teleport back and forth to get food, because, like, where is the winter tot area? No. There we go. It's over here. Oh, this is the winter tot? Are you serious, bro? I can literally just teleport here and go... Can I go up here? Or do I have to teleport here? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know how you would go up there. We'll have to test that out. That would be really nice if I could just simply walk up. I think you can just walk up there. If you can, that would be awesome. I think you can. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to. And if that's the case, I just need an area where I can... Honestly, just an area for some fishing would be nice. But there's not any. I don't know. I haven't... Has anyone checked up here as far as sailing goes? What is this? A salvaging spot? Dude, oh my gosh. All this sounds awful to go up towards. Okay. Man, I don't know. This is gonna be hectic. So what I could do technically is I could come here, do some winter tot. The limiting factor here is going to be food. So it's just about how often I want to do this run. I would have to have plenty of, like, law runes ready to go, which is not just a huge ordeal. And then I could teleport directly toward Ardorn, maybe. Honestly, I could just use one of these teleports, because I'd rather just be in the middle of Ardorn. Have Ardorn teleports and Varrock teleports ready to go. Or really just, yeah, no. Ardorn teleports ready to go, because then I could just use my cape to go to the, this is what I mean, man. Ultimate Iron Man, I gotta break this down. Like, it's just straight up how you gotta go about doing this. Alright, so I've got an idea of what I can do there. We might do Winter Tot this week. I have an idea of what I can do. Winter Tot isn't something that's just super crazy. The only thing is I need space. And so that's going to require... I guess this week what we'll work on... Hey, look at that, a birdhouse. Ooh, and a beginner's clue scroll. We might go ahead and just do that. Here's the sad part. I have to drop all these bird nests. I just don't have room for it in my inventory. Guys, these bird nests go for 4.5k. If anyone is on world, whatever the hell, 477, I'm dropping one at this teak location. If you want it, it's 5k right there on the ground. Whoever's going to grab it. Let's see what this is. Anything easy? Probably... at the Standing Stones north of Falador. Okay. You know what? Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna go to Varrock real quick. We're gonna have to do some rune crafting here soon, too. Because I need some more, some runes. Desperately need some runes. Alright. Yeah, we'll just come back. Let's go ahead and grab the spade. I know I need the inventory space, but we're just going to go ahead and snag it real quick. Wrong house. In case you guys ever need a spare spade, there's a spare spade upstairs in the General Exchange, or General Store in Varrock. It's always just right up here. Bada bing, bada boom. And there's a knife right there, too, if you ever need it. Good to know these things, man. When you got an Ultimate Iron Man, you got to know things. You got to have things in the back of your mind. Luckily, one, I've played for 20 years. Two, there's the old school wiki that I have at my disposal nearly at all times. And then I've also got a buddy who's just like super, like this is his main game too, so he's the one with the Ultimate Iron Man, or the group Iron Man. Actually, I've got two buddies. Three buddies. Three buddies that really play a lot. But one specifically, it's like, he's probably the, I would say, the best out of all of us. Shout out my boy Tuck. Well, it's RuneScape, so I don't know how you say best, but you know what I mean. All right. Okay. I trust double checking, making sure I had everything. So the way, obviously, I have a full inventory. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to drop everything. I'm gonna have to drop my logs when I get up in here, and then just pick them back up. Quick travel. And if I ever get lucky, I get those ruby amulets. I will use, you know, dig site pendants. Need to start doing some farming up in this area. That's why I want to keep those acorns really bad. But again, it's just I got to be specifically working on that thing. But I also just need to get them up in general. I don't think I can use those yet. I probably can. It's just really hard to get what I need. All right. So yeah, let me drop these teak logs real fast. I should have about 60 seconds before they're used up. Anything? Nope. Really crappy drop. Go ahead and use this. Build the space. And pick up the teak logs. Rinse and repeat. Nothing too crazy. And fill it up. How much XP do I have for this next level? I think we're going to hit one. Literally, yeah, on this next birdhouse up here, we'll hit a hunter level. I think it's going to be level 50 hunter. Let's go. That's like halfway to 100, right? I wish. Don't make me depressed. Do not make me depressed. I will get there. All right. I think I need to drop one of these teak logs. Do this. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Level 50 hunter. Let's go. Very nice. Very sexy. Go ahead and drop that bird nest. Like this. Build that space. Hammerstone. And pick up these logs. And back over here. And then you can do these every hour, dude. So, like, I got real... This was my main grind for a long time because it's just so simple. And if you do these every day, like if you do it... You can do it... If you just get in the habit of doing it multiple times a day, every day, like, those hunter levels go up really fast. Really fast. It's basically... It's a lot like farming. Like doing a farming run. But I think people undermine the hell out of these. And then again, if you have access to the Grand Exchange, you can sell all of those, all these bird nests. It's just I do not. These bird nests. Hey, there's another acorn. Again, right now, I think we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna get it planted right now on this stream. Because it's got about, you know. I feel like we have enough time to do that. We will see though. Why is it so ominous sounding over here? I think we should. Plus, I would like to get some farming XP. Extra bird nest. What do we got? All right, let's drop this dude. Apple tree seed. I don't even think I can do apples right now. Let me see. I feel like... Hold on. 3 birds nest. One of these has got to be... Okay. I guess none of these are what I'm looking for. Okay, just regular ass bird nest. Like I said, man, I don't know. I think. Stop it. What level is my farming? 22 farming. I think I gotta be level 28 to do apple farm or apple trees. Let me see. Let me see. we have fruit trees. 27. All right, we got 5 levels on that. So, okay. Well. Okay. Let me try something here. I think I need to go... Let's use this home teleport so I don't use up these law runes, because right now they are on the low. On the low. But I think I have a few oak trees planted, if I'm not mistaken. Let me actually check this. I do! I have one specifically in Lumbridge. The one in Varrock died. That's great. That's cool. Awesome. Makes me upset. And then we also have this beginner clue scroll we have. I think we might go ahead and knock that out. I like doing beginner clue scrolls just because. You never know. You know, maybe you get some Fashionscape. And I do have a house built up enough to where I can mess with it. Give me that fat XP drop, baby. Woo! Level 23. Hey, I'll take it, man. Chop down my own trees. Actually... Do I have the money for this? I'll pay someone. Hey, get this out of here. Whoa. Actually, don't. Don't do that. Don't do that yet. I need to get this all sprouted and stuff. Scary worries. Where do I need to take this? Fallador. Let's go ahead and just teleport to Fallador. Let's go ahead and do that. Where is, what mahogany home do I have set up right now? I think it's in Hosidius. This is the wrong place. Get out of here. Is there a spade spawn right there, too? What's my current contract? Ardorn, Noella. What kind of planks do those use? I can't remember. I know it's... Working on this is a bit expensive. Not super expensive, but, like... I do always have to have, like, a ting. Let me go snag this real quick. Because this, you never know. With these beginner clue scrolls, you might just have to do it one time. Straight up. You never know. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. And then if it's not, I'll go ahead and... I'll knock it out real quick. These beginner clue scrolls are really not a problem. Even as an Ultimate Iron Man, like... It'd be kind of dumb, especially early game. It'd be kind of dumb not to do them. It's how I got some of my first law runes in the game. So, and you know, again, Fashionscape. The Fashionscape's sick. Actually, I think this was from an easy clue scroll, but if you guys see my rune skim, I've got that, what was that noise? I've got the skin on my skim. What was that noise? I didn't like that. What is that? Okay, whatever. I don't hear it anymore. Maybe a little nervous. All right, got another clue. What's this at? Al-Kharid skirt shop. That's not a problem. Okay. That. We'll go there here in a second. So, let me go down here because I need to go to this Fallador. Actually, I could probably buy it here in the Fallador Garden, right? The plant stuff I need. Whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Oh, man. I get hydrated. Ooh, what kind of empty is that? Can I catch those? I don't know. Run. 60. 10 levels short. I caught those all the time on my other account. Those are nice to have too, man. I like to have those just out and about. That's another reason why having that high hunter is kind of nice. All right, let's see. Can I trade any of these guys? I cannot remember. Oh, is this a tree patch too? Hey. Let's, hey. Yes. Empty, yes. Yes. You should fill this pot with soil. Come here. Hold on. What do I got these oak logs on me? Drop these oak logs. Get that thing off me. Get that damn thing off me. Okay. Excuse me, heavens. I will need a rake as well. What, how do I fill the empty plant pot? I don't remember this. This is a Google. This is a Google. How to fill empty plant pot. OSRS. Go to empty and weed farming tree patch. Use the rake to clear any weeds and then use the empty pot. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. See? Keep that wiki on, y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. It solves half of y'all's problems. Get that farming XP. Bro, I'm just going to go around and just start raking. Literally raking in some XP, bro. My goodness. Okay, so... There we go. And put the acorn. Let's go. And then I gotta fill this up with water. Will this work? Like if I just click on that? I don't think so. I think you have to literally go to a water source. And we'll actually plant it right there. Dang, man, I should have kept that acorn now. Don't say that. Why is it so ominous over here? Is that just a floating plank? Okay. Whatever. I think there's a water thing up here. I believe I have to water this, or it'll do what it needs to do. Yeah, there is. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. There we go. And I'm just gonna straight up drop this. Lazy bones. And then yeah, we'll plant that here in a second. But what I need to do is go to Alcarid, and then we'll come back to Falador here in a second to plant that. Off camera, probably later tonight, I'm probably going to do some rune crafting, which I don't want to do, but it's got to be done. We are low on the water runes, the earth runes, nature runes could probably do a little bit. We really need to get a little bit of everything. So, I have got to work on getting that rune sack, though. Like, how do we even get that? I believe that's a lot of Slayer. Rune pouch, rune sack, OSRS, rune pouch. Yeah, 750 Slayer points. Or from the Mage Arena, but I'm not doing that. So we are going to have to do a lot of Slayer, which, you know, again, I'm not opposed to doing Slayer. I think right now on Slayer I've got like Trolls, I think. Which is gonna suck. That kind of sucks. Trolls are not fun. But we're gonna get it done. I need it. I guess the main thing is figuring out how to go about, like, attacking these trolls, man. Attacking these trolls, man! Where's the Alcarid skirt shop? Down here? Yeah, who needs to worry about copyright when you got this banging music in the background, bro? It works. I don't remember what they said the password was. Well done. Another clue? Oh, come on, dude. Gold ring, a gold necklace. Should we do that real quick? I could go up here and buy the stuff I need to do that. Where at? Varrock? Where's the person? Where's the person? Oh, whoops. Hiding in the shadows, bro. You can't do that. So yeah, if we got like a necklace mold, we got a ring mold. I believe there's gold up here. I don't need this rake. I don't need this I might need that. I don't know. I don't need the saw for sure. I can pick up another one of those pretty easy. Check and see if there's gold up here. I believe there is. Yep, 2 gold. So let's run up here real quick. Okay, we'll do this real quick. Bet. In Varrock, do they have a... Alright, I'm glad I checked. Well, I can kind of smelt on my own right here, right? Superheat? I don't know how that works. I don't know if that'll work with, like... I don't know. We'll try it. I want to try and use it on this and see if it'll actually, like, meld together. Ba-da-ding, ding, dong, dong, ding, dong, dong, ding. Yep. Gold rocks. I think we just need... 2? I think we only need 2. We need 2 gold bars. Let's see. I don't know how this is going to work. Also don't know how long this will take. Let's just do 1 at a time just to kind of see if it'll even, like, let me do what I want to do here. But... I don't know. It's taking a long time. Come on, dude. What level do you even need to be to mine that gold? There we go. Alright, so let's see if we can use superheat on this. Oh, no! I need level 40 smithing. What am I? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dog. You gotta be kidding me. So, is there anywhere I can even buy a gold ring? Man, that sucks. I don't know, man. Shop locations. Cam to room. Nowhere I have access to, I think. Have I done Perilous Moons, actually? I don't think I have, dude. Perilous Moons. Nope. Nope. I don't even have the Slayer requirement for that. Alright. That sucks. That means I have to drop this freaking beginner clue scroll. That sucks. Unless I just got it by chance, but there's just not a point in doing that. It's not going to be that big of a reward, no matter what I do, so... Sometimes that happens, man. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you waste money on stuff you don't need. But guess what? We got that oak tree, or an oak sapling ready to go, so... I think we're going to go back to Falador real quick. Go back to Falador. And we'll work on, yeah, how close am I to the next farming level, actually? Not too close. We might get it, actually, if we, get this thing going. Let me talk to this girl. What up, Chica? Give me that rake. I'll need to be coming to this one quite often for this Ultimate Iron Man. Need to get those leprechauns filled up. Honestly, that would be a good idea. And then we just plant this bad boy. And then I think, actually, with the tool leprechaun, I do have... Ooh, hold up. I'm gonna let y'all see that. Y'all crazy? Y'all crazy? Be careful about that. Gotta be careful about that. I end up doing something stupid. I have a super compost. And we'll just throw this bad boy over top of there right here. Alright, y'all. Your boy has got to go to the gym. But we will be doing this, like I said, Monday through Friday. So we will be live again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Just chilling with you guys, playing RuneScape during my lunch break. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.